But let's go back to our top story now and see what the situation is like with taxis in Johannesburg this morning. That's after the South African National Taxi Association threatened that operators will function at full capacity and travel long-distance routes without permits, defying the lockdown regulations. And eNCA reporter Govan Whittles is at the Bree taxi rank. Govan, good morning to you. What's the situation out there this morning?
Well, we're here at the Bree taxi rank in Newtown, and as you can see, there are a number of people that have showed up to take the taxis this morning, but it's not a uniform case of taxis loading 100% of their capacity and taking long-haul trips across the provincial borders into other territories. That's because the United Taxi Associations Front is the Taxi Association and Federation which controls this taxi rank. And speaking to some of the taxi drivers this morning, they've said that they don't subscribe to the views of Santaco or the National Transport Alliance, and so they would continue loading a maximum of 10 people into their taxis this morning. And that's what we've witnessed here at the taxi rank. As you can see, another taxi is about to head off, and it's not fully loaded. That's because the taxi bosses in this taxi rank are adamant that they would wait for instructions from the Transport Minister on whether or not they can load to full capacity. Bear in mind that this federation wasn't part of the talks with the Transport Minister that broke down, but had indicated that it was willing to accept the 1.135 billion rand in relief, and was hopeful that the Transport Minister would get approval from the National Command Council in terms of the permission to travel across borders. So that's what they're waiting for at the moment. But here at the Bree taxi rank, it doesn't seem as if all of the taxi drivers are willing to take Santaco's stance and disobey the regulations set out by the Transport Minister. As you can see, they'll continue loading for now, and this is expected to go on for most of the day. There's also no JMPD here this morning, although there have been deployments to other taxi ranks. And of course, we will be going towards the MTN taxi rank in a short while to see how other taxi drivers from different associations are dealing with the passengers this morning, and whether they're going ahead with loading at 100% capacity.